Oh boy. Oh boy. Um. So Kwame Brown. Um. He has some thoughts on a big YouTuber. Well, a big YouTuber in the sense of smaller YouTubers like me that just watch this shit. You know. Apparently he has some business dealings with him and stuff like that, and he's gonna speak on it. So.
A lot of y'all say turn it like this. That's how y'all want the phone. Y'all tell me if y'all hear the sound, man. Rotation on devices. Yeah, got it right here. All right. So somehow, can y'all hear me? Yes, we can hear you. Okay. Somehow earlier the sound supposedly was no good, but I deleted the video. But somehow somebody just put the video up on their page. I think it's still that little low-key, whatever his name is. He just changed and made another page and still posted my stuff. But we gonna fix that look soon, young man. I got a little mama's cooking for you. Hey, I'm starting to learn, boy. This internet, you niggas is funny. Some of you. But like I was saying, man.
He's talking about me.
I don't know how much y'all heard.
I know he's talking about
the
me.
Content on other pages.
I'm funny.
But I was just trying to give a message to the young guys, man. Some of you guys have people right in your inner circle that's pretending to be your friend. That'll try to pretend like they do something for you. Get in your space when they see you going somewhere. And that's the only time you'll see these people. But they gonna pretend like y'all was the best of friends in the world. You know, they gonna pretend. You know, I got a guy ranting and raving. I got two guys on the internet ranting and raving about me every single day now. Every single day. And one of the young men, this is all he do is do that. You know, I don't know how much y'all heard, but for this young man to be disrespecting me the way he's doing, I never said one disrespectful thing to him. And you tried to make it an integrity conversation when, wait a minute, nigga, what you mean integrity when I never shook your hand? I never met you, bro. Me and you never sat down and had a meal. Me and you never went nowhere and had a beer.
Okay, so understand that I didn't see whatever triggered him. Like, I didn't see the video that triggered him. So he's gonna say a lot of stuff, but I'm just gonna try to hit the points. Yeah.
You only want to make money every time I've gone viral, sir. I get a call from you. Every single time. When I went viral from Facebook, I got a call from you. I come onto your platform. You make money off of me talking to you twice, I think, maybe three. So every time it's in your benefit. Even now, the videos that me and you did together, they've gone now and reached up to 100,000. So clearly, money is your motivation, and that's cool. But nigga, don't pretend like we was cool. Don't pretend like it was like that. You sitting here calling a young lady. First of all, I'm not married. You call a young lady a B word, and you claim it's not for all black women. But a 71-year-old man, which is her father, a Muslim brother, got to hear you calling his daughter a B, and that never said a word to you. Never said a goddamn word to you. And you, it's like, I got a lot of calls about you for real. They say you do this all the time because you jealous of celebrities. You might want to make us seem like we ain't shit, but you are afraid of a celebrity coming into the YouTube world. So you keep fake little receipts on them. So if they come into your so-called world, and if they don't shout you out and make you seem like you the best motherfucker, then somehow these receipts will show up and you'll pretend like they was cool. When you tried to say that, oh, why you showing me your girl? Nigga, you showed me your new son. Did you forget about that, nigga? Like, I'm confused on how you try to make another man look weak when you 40-something years old having new babies by the same people that you calling ain't shit. So which one is it, nigga? They ain't shit and you gonna pay them and fuck them and then keep paying them having babies? Like, which one is it, nigga? Like, I don't understand, nigga. That was some corny shit that you trying to make up. You jumped the gun. You an emotional little punk, and that's why you over here talking the way you talking. Because I didn't say nothing to you. And, nigga, it ain't about no integrity when we never broke bread together. So all that shit you try... See, you the worst type of nigga. A nigga that got a little hood side and a little small little education and know how to trick niggas and say words that make niggas hold on to what they saying. Yeah, my nigga, you supposed to do what you say you gonna do. You supposed to do what you say you gonna do. Which one is it? Is this the streets or is this business? Because I don't got to do what I say I'm gonna do. I said we could do an interview when I got...
He's saying a lot of shit.
Got time, motherfucker. And I said, maybe you can get on Judge Joe. But I said, hell no, because Judge Joe did a motherfucking million views. And that's why your bitch ass mad. You can go look up videos all you want to. You can go goddamn talk about somebody pass away that can't speak about the situation. You bring that up because it fits your narrative. But 4 people, 5 people that's alive that said something that you can go talk to, your bitch ass won't say nothing about them. You can't go email these people that you can converse with, huh? So that shit don't make no sense. A lot of you rappers are hanging around niggas like that And like that bitch ass nigga, I ain't even gonna say your name, bitch boy, but a nigga that try to steal clout off of you. A nigga that'll use your words and what you say and what you do and pretend like they helping you. And then when they bitch ass don't get their way, they'll be the main ones acting like hoes, talking bad about you. What does he do for the community? What does he do? Bitch, let's pass records of what we do for the community then, bitch ass motherfucker, because I got 20 years worth of doing it. You only know me as a busted bust, but I done work with the Kidney Foundation, I done work with rec centers, I done work with everybody. So bring it, bitch. Either one of you motherfuckers, bring it. You niggas want to make money to go buy pussy. My shit free, nigga. For the free.
That was one.
You bitch ass niggas coming up with all kind of stories. Oh, he just sit at home. That's a miserable life. Bitch, do it look like I'm at home. Do this pretty ass outfit out. I look like I'm at home, motherfucker. And I'll be smoking hookah somewhere later too. You bitches worried about hookah. What the fuck y'all worried about what a grown man doing, motherfucker?
Vape life, baby. Vape life.
I didn't change up nothing about what I'm doing. Ask about me. Everybody still see me around Atlanta. I don't go to clubs. Shit. I go smoke hookah. Fuck you niggas talking about? I just had a beautiful conversation with an attorney. Yeah, you want me to tell you about that too? Can't tell you punk ass everything. Shit.
So 7 minutes in, at 1.5 speed, I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should have known what triggered him, like seeing the live, but I don't see anything like that's there. I guess it was, I guess Tommy did like a 4-hour stream, and everybody that watches Tommy, he knows if he got a bone to pick, it's gonna be like a 4 or 5 hour stream. Like that's off the rip. Maybe Kwame Brown didn't know this, but that's normal for Tommy Sotomayor. So, you know, I'm not with the whole, you know, picking the side and then hating on the motherfucker. You gotta give people their roses. He do that consistently. You see what I'm saying? And it's understandable that this man has issues with him on a moral basis, on a moral ground. And so if I had to guess, somewhere in the middle of the rant, Tommy brought up something about integrity. So that's what he kind of stuck on, and then he's like hitting him with the integrity point. Like, you talk about integrity, doing what you say you're gonna do, and all this stuff, but this, and that. A lot of people didn't grow up in an environment. Yo, what's up, Rain? A lot of people didn't grow up in an environment where they had Big Mama. You see what I'm saying? So when you talk about that mama's cooking and all that, like niggas that's Southern, they understand that. Like, or anybody that had a big mama that knew how to cook, we understand that. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing like Big Mama put her foot in a pot of anything, a pot of grits, a pot of chili, a pot of greens, mashed potatoes. If she put her foot in it, you gonna want to cut it off and eat that too. That's a fact. So what I'm saying for people that don't get the analogy is, mama's cooking is a organic piece of who you are as a person, and your grandma, it's something about a grandma that helps you hold on to that essence of who you really are and never lets you forget it. And Kwame Brown exudes that. So naturally he's gonna, you know, he hits motherfuckers at every point. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's just my perspective, but
you niggas ranting and raving about grown ass men. I can name 5 grown men that called me about one person that said, damn, this nigga did the same thing to me. I texted the nigga about a video that I saw, but I didn't see, in this day situation, nigga tells me, I didn't see all the rest of the shit this nigga say, but I saw one of the videos and I was vibing with that shit. But then when my people let me know what he was actually saying and showed me a couple more videos, I had to disassociate myself. And then he'll try to pretend it to the people like, yeah, the motherfucker with my best friend. Motherfucker, look at the screenshot. Look at what they used to text me back in the day. He liked my shit. And then now, because they done went up, they don't even like me no more. Shut your bitch ass up. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me no more. I'll still get on my tractor. If you such a bad motherfucker, why you whining all day about another grown man that you never shook these tiny ass hands? You a bad motherfucker talking all this shit, and I still didn't disrespect you. You never shook my hand, sir. And now a black woman is a B word, and I ain't this and I ain't that, and I'm a bust. But the same bus you wanted to be on this show. The same bus you keep trying to make money off of. You sad, boy. You nigga sad. Nigga ain't never shook my hand, ain't never had a meeting with me, ain't never sit down with me, but you can't let your daughter come home for 2 days because a nigga you never met. And I'm such a busted butt. I must have hurt you, boy. I'm sorry. hey, look at me, boy. I'm sorry. I must have hurt your motherfucking pussy ass. This nigga talking about fuck my daughter. I don't even want my daughter for 2 days because another man that I never met, that I never shook his hand, that I never went to eat with, that I never had a bill with, that man not letting me on the show with 1 million views is the reason why I didn't want my daughter, and I'm in bed, and I'm crying, and I'm pretending like we were so close when we never met. Now show the text message where we said we were meeting up somewhere and going to have a beer. Since you want to show text, that shit don't even make no sense. What does that have to do with what I'm talking about? You are a distraction. You want to sit here and make it about you for viewership. And nigga, we tired of hearing you arguing, rant and rave. Which one is it? First it was, I don't even want to bring his name up in this negativity. But first it was another dude that you want to argue with all day. And that's why you called my phone crying like a bitch. Oh, you gave him attention for the word that I used. Okay, bro. My bad, bro. Listen, you know, out of common sense, we hear this man using this word over and over again. That's exactly what I said. I said, it ain't no big deal, dog. Giving you the utmost respect.
Now, when I first watched this, I didn't know that it was Tommy Sotomayor who was talking about because he didn't say any names, and all we're doing is speculating. So I'm speculating that it's Tommy Sotomayor. What's up, Rob S? Good morning, good afternoon, however it's working for you. Y'all can hear me good. That's awesome. I had to fix this mic, but got off track. But I didn't even know. But based on the things he was saying, like, you know, talking about his rhetoric and the things he does and the way he goes about things, we figured out it was him. Because, you know, Tommy is upset with Kevin because he feels like he took his lingo, which he did. He just shined it up. So that's like getting mad at that's like, you know, Ocho Cinco or Jerry Rice getting mad at the new up and coming wide receivers. You know, they're gonna be younger. They're gonna be, you know, maybe more fit, more polished. And even if they're not younger, if they've been sitting up underneath watching all your mistakes, they're gonna fix those mistakes before they come out. So they're gonna be a more polished version if they've paid attention enough. So Tommy being upset is valid, but at the same time, he's hurting himself. Because if he be cool, then I'm pretty sure those people will give him his flowers, or try to give him his flowers. And maybe he missed it, you know. But you know, you gotta, I don't know.
Never disrespected you. I understand that is your words. So, dog, if this come up again, bro, give me the benefit of the doubt. Do not rant and rave. Do not do none of that. Now, say I didn't say that. See, you want to be fake like the rest of you niggas want to be. I told this man on the phone like a man. I know you started this shit. Just give me the benefit of the doubt. But see, you never shook my hand. So you don't know what integrity is like. You ain't never look a man in the eye that wasn't on a computer screen. So you don't know what that's like. You don't know how to feel. You can get around a nigga, you feel something when he's real. See, you talking about some shit, you don't know what you talking about. You yelling through the phone. See, telling niggas to come to your house. Since when so it's that serious that I gotta come to your house just because you yelling at your computer and your phone? I don't give a fuck that you yelling at your goddamn phone. You can disrespect whoever you want to disrespect. You don't know them, and you don't know me. That's not gonna make me come to your house. That's just showing how stupid you are. That you have called a black woman to be, that you claim is not for all black women, but somebody that hadn't said a word to you. I'm trying to show you my girl. Well, why was you trying to show me your son? And why you still having babies? If it's all these goddamn hoes and they ain't shit, and you just the killers, and these black girls is raggedy bitches, and fuck them. But how much tuition you paying, boy? That's why you worry about them YouTube algorithm. Yeah, you want to sit and talk about other people. You got to get that money up, bitch. You was a dot hole. You got to pay, bitch. That's why you ain't like that shit I was saying about Jack. Because your black ass got to pay too. And I'm black. So it ain't got nothing to do with color. It's all about that.
I hear what you're saying. Ray. I hear what you're saying. I don't mind the venting either. But I also try to be, well, this is a term that's used a lot. Because Star uses it. Shout out to Star. I try to be objective. I try to make sure I look at all points. And I really don't ever make a conclusion. Because at the end of the day, we don't know these people. Just like how he's saying this man is upset and that's why he lashed out and now he's upset. Because we don't really know each other on the internet. He's talking about real life relationships, really shaking someone's hand. Like, I shake people's hands. That's why I do. That's how I interact with other men. I shake their hand first. It's a military thing, I guess. I picked it up from people in my family that's military. I picked it up from being in the military. When you shake a man's hand, you look in his eyes. You can tell a lot about another dude, like another man, that way. You see what I'm saying? Not in no weird way, but just you can really see a lot about a person by how they shake your hand and if they look you in the eyes. The military taught me that you can look in a man's eyes and tell if he's going to kill you. You can look in his eyes and see it, but you have to know what to look for. And if you're not willing to kill him to save your life, you won't see it. Because you're going to be at a point of being naive. Like, oh, this person's my friend, all wide-eyed and shit. No, you have to look into their eyes. Look into a man's eyes. And you'll be able to tell if he's going to play it for keeps, or if he's not going to really go that extra mile. And that's what he's talking about. Growing up Southern like that, it's all, I grew up fighting in backyards. That's how we resolved our issues. And I don't walk around saying, oh, this new niggas and these new niggas is bitches, because I know they got guns and they be on drugs. Me and these right here, put them up to the monitor. Me and these, I've dislocated knuckles, punched through walls. It's childish. Niggas don't care about none of that. They gonna bust my ass as soon as they feel like they gonna lose the fade. And I learned that early. You see what I'm saying? But that's what he talking about. Kwame trying to take it back to the roots.
It's all about that cracking. You should have been listening to Sugar Free like I was. Shout out to Sugar Free and Pomona. You should have been in California. You should have been listening to niggas like that when you were young. And then you'd have known something. That's probably why you're jealous of mama's cooking, because I done seen your ass crying on your YouTube about how you ain't get the love that you wanted from your mama, huh? That what you were crying about? So a bitch ass nigga like you don't know nothing about no mama's cooking. That's why you couldn't create mama's cooking, nigga. So don't ever say you took over mama's cooking, bitch ass nigga. And I don't know what the fuck you talking about like you made me over a YouTube. Bitch, I was the #1 draft pick. You can call me whatever, a bus, or whatever you want, word you want to make up. But bitch, I am #1. Fuck you mean you made a nigga that went by? Nigga, what? You think I ain't used to this type of fame? You know what happened when I was the #1 draft pick? Are you nuts? You listening to that bitch ass Stephen A. But when I pull up to a restaurant or a bar or anywhere looking like this, ain't nobody worried about what draft pick I was. Yeah. I used to go there while y'all talking all that #1 draft pick shit, bus shit. Yeah, you went to the bathroom a few times. And I used to be over there in the corner like this. I hit him with that. You in there with your pants hanging off your ass, crust in your drawers, trying to be happy, walking around with a fucking wrestling belt. Bitch ass nigga, I told you this was quicksand, nigga. Any one of you motherfuckers, this is quicksand. This ain't got nothing to do with no YouTube algorithm. This got something to do with a nigga that's telling the truth. Bitch ass nigga, don't ever mention integrity when you ain't never shake my motherfucking hand. There's no integrity for a nigga that just want to keep using somebody and calling people when they blow up on YouTube. Nigga, everybody can go check my Facebook and see. Nigga, there's been several videos that I made that had I been putting those videos on YouTube, your bitch ass would have been calling me a lot more. You an opportunistic punk motherfucker that done had a platform for many years and you ain't done nothing to it but make it controversial. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Nigga, I'm not finna use my platform to do that, punk. That's why when I leave here and I get me a bite to eat, and this afternoon, watch who I bring on my platform. And maybe you gonna learn something from me. See, a lie can't never beat the truth. I guarantee your bitch that. You see?
That wasn't my
don't
computer.
Hear that shit no more,
I
punk.
think that got cut
all that
out.
Goddamn crying. You know how dumb you look crying about another nigga that don't give a fuck? You brought some nigga on talking about, he been on YouTube for 9 times. So fucking what? Fuck you telling a grown man how many I go on talking about, he been.
Oh, it's messed up.
Here you talking about, don't use that reverse psychiatry on me, psychology on me. bitch ass niggas. And try to hang on to every word. I don't give a fuck. Remember, I didn't go to college. I shut up and dribble. So you gonna get an all-American ass whipping talking today. Fuck you. Here you talking about, man, 71-year-old Muslim brother gotta hear that you called his daughter the B word because your punk ass didn't get on a podcast. You a fucking punk. No wonder you could talk like that about everybody. It ain't my fault you ain't get no mama's cooking when you was little, nigga. Go try to get it now. Fuck you, me, a little angry, stupid motherfucker that don't know how to respect the person's mind. I told you how I respect myself, and I told you how to do me. I said, if this ever come up again, because I realized you were sensitive, if it ever come up again, you call me, boy. I told you. And I didn't say boy at that time, but now you done showed me you a boy. Because you are a grown-ass man who older than me and handling situations emotional like that. And now you try to sway the narrative with bitch-ass nigga, you ain't even never shook my goddamn hand. So stop fucking whining. Get on there and whine today and make some money. Because that's all you want to do. You a whiny motherfucker. Crybaby bitch. Now let me go in here and do celebrity shit. Since you want to make me a celebrity, I done told you motherfucking ass I ain't no goddamn celebrity, but I gotta be what you tell me to be. So I'm a celebrity. I gotta get joked on because I speak of a go along, get along gang, and you talking about, well, such and such don't want to be with him, and such don't want to sound like a brand new bitch. I don't want to be with them. I'm a fucking man. You see anybody in this motherfucking car, nigga? I don't want to be with nobody, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? That's you, nigga, want to be with somebody. Need validation. You talk that shit about celebrity, but I'm starting to realize some of you motherfuckers want validation, not through men, but especially celebrities. Any nigga you see growing up. And you young men, I don't know if y'all heard what I said earlier. Don't you ever don't you ever call no man your big fucking homie. You are giving men authority over you, and they're gonna stand on your goddamn shoulder as soon as you ain't around. If you done signed some type of contract or some type of deal, that's what you gotta call another man big homie, then you need to amend this motherfucking contract to at least in front of your woman, in front of your children, in front of your family, your daddy and all them, no man is your big homie. So in front of your family and your woman, you better make sure that nigga know that he is not your big homie. Because if something happened to you, you go to jail or anything like that, and this woman looked at you as the man, what you think she gonna look at the nigga that you keep calling big homie? Nigga, don't no man supposed to stand on your shoulders. And if they're a real friend, they're a real man, they will learn to appreciate and understand things about what you going through. Because they should know you, right? They done shook your hand before, right? They done ate dinner with you before, right? So they should know some of the things you go through. So they ain't gonna jump the gun because a friend really know you. They know your heart. Despite what it look like, they know you. And that's what integrity is, you punk, fake, smart bitch.
I want to say that minute of dialogue, besides from him calling the man out of his name, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But that minute of dialogue, he was talking about his perspective of integrity is dead on. You know, like knowing who someone is, right? And then still acting accordingly. That's real brotherhood. Once again, I keep going back to the military. That's what I learned in the military. Real brotherhood. You learn quickly that even though we didn't know each other and we didn't really care about each other when we all first met each other, is we were put in situations where we had to figure some shit out. And when the foundation is so solid as to where, you know, they're depending on you and you're depending on them, it really brings out the true the people's true nature. You see people fold. You see people cry in the middle of the night. Like, it's strange. I got some I got funny stories, but a motherfucker that can see you for you going through all kind of tests and tests of strength and mental capacity and you still remain solid, that's some real shit.
You trying to bring up integrity with a nigga you ain't never even meet. That's what you brought to YouTube. That's what you use your mouth for, your education that you went and got. You used it to trick and fool niggas. He's a goddamn shame. I'm definitely unfollowing. All you is a mess. You a messy little bitch. That's why you ain't build nothing for nobody else but yourself. And you sit there and brag about how you got this, you got a big pool, you got a big this. What the kids got, nigga? You hear me over here, that's integrity. I'm over here talking about goddamn youth centers. You over here talking about your pool. You over here trying to get donations so you can buy the next porn star or the stripper. That's why you ain't like none of the jokes I said about these niggas that start fucking with me. Check your name off the list in short order. I don't give a fuck what you say after this bitch ass nigga, because I never met you. And you shouldn't have this much energy for a nigga you never met. So you can take your weak ass integrity and your weak ass talking point and all that fuck shit. You can play basketball videos. You can do whatever you want to do, bitch boy. But the one thing you not gonna do is build no youth centers. The one thing you not gonna do is help these children. The one thing you ain't gonna do is stop arguing like a bitch so you can bring people together. Because you want to be the man. Because you got to get some pussy. See, that's all you want. Ugly little stupid motherfucker that don't feel pretty. Damn, I'm pretty. So you want to look like the big man to these girls. I bet your whole spiel when you meet a girl. You know me? I'm trying to set my yacht. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck you talking 4 hours.
He slipped and said his name. He was trying not to say. Wait. Oh. I'm just sitting watching this shit. The whole time I'm thinking, I look like a fucking clout chaser putting this nigga's name in the title. And he don't even say his name. But he do say it. He slip up and say it. Timestamp is 2053 on his original video, which is 32:29. Go to Kwame Brown Bus Life. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. And do the same thing for any other black man that is feeding black children or helping black people or any people for that matter.
Hours for a nigga you never met. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, grown ass nigga. You talking about how much time I got on my hands. Bitch, I'm retired. Fuck is you talking about? Did you not see the paper? I'm retired, motherfucker. What you want me to do? You want me to go do something? What you want me to do? You want me to pull something with my truck? I got enough power in this motherfucker now. Because I'm retired, meaning I can do what the fuck I want to do. You want me to go get some strippers and put them in the back? Because I ain't going to get fired. What would you like me to do? You niggas come up with these weak ass jokes because y'all put people above y'all. You're a celebrity, so a celebrity supposed to be busy. A celebrity supposed to be doing this. A celebrity supposed to be all out in the public, sitting on top of tables, acting like their life so good because they drinking champagne and they all out cute in front of cars. Oh man, fuck all that shit, nigga. A celebrity ride a tractor. If that's what you gonna call me, a celebrity like to be by his motherfucking self. A celebrity like to keep it quiet. A celebrity don't like nobody telling them what to do. And a celebrity like to live in peace. If that's what you gonna call me, shit. Fuck I look like. Bring a bunch of niggas around. When I was single, I used to watch niggas. They would hang around a bunch of niggas that got a bunch of women. And then I would see, I always was by myself just watching niggas. And yeah, I'll bring the police with me sometimes, especially in a building where we can't have a firearm. So I wasn't no dummy. But I sit them off in the corner and they come up when it's a problem. So yeah. So I go by myself and I watch the same niggas that befriend niggas because they girl pretty or they side girl pretty. And I watch these niggas act like they cool as hell with these bros. And then next day, you know, I see the same nigga that was acting like this boy best friend at a different city, at a different club with that same girl. So you think I want to bring a bunch of you niggas around me? You got me up. Want to get up under a nigga and see they program, see how they move, so you can go to talking shit about what I'm doing? Nigga, I ain't no dummy. No. There's gonna be one dog in the yard. One male dog with 3-4 female dogs.
Hey, if you're a young dude, and like, if you're a young guy coming up, especially in the streets, it's a lot of these things he's saying that you should take heed to, as far as not following people and not letting people have certain authorities over you, because it's just, the world's an ugly place. The things that you don't think people will take advantage of, they're going to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? The things you probably think what people wouldn't do, like, they'll probably do it. Like, short of, you know, let's not be spooky and let's not get extreme with it. They're not gonna kill you. You know what I mean? I'm not putting that thought out there. That's extreme stuff. But I'm like, steal your money, they gonna steal your money. Fuck your bitch, they gonna fuck your bitch. You know what I mean? Like, for men, those are some big ego knockers. Like, you know what I mean? You gonna take my money from me, you gonna fuck my bitch. Like, that's some big. So I'm just saying, yeah, petty shit. Exactly, Rain. Petty shit. People will, the petty shit you think they wouldn't do, probably they would do it. And Kwame is like, listen, I was first round draft pick as a kid. The entire world adored me and came crashing down on me at the same time. I had more money than I knew what to do with. I had more pussy than I knew what to do with. life was different. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that that situation didn't completely turn him into every other celebrity or sports player and made him a person that well, I haven't looked up. I need to research what he's actually done. I haven't researched it, so I'm not going to sit here and say that I know that he does these things for the community. I don't know that because I haven't done the research. But you're right again, right? Things to work against you. So, but he does these things, and it didn't completely make him a shallow shell of a human being, like most celebrities they at least seem. I'm pretty sure at home they're normal around their family, and maybe their advisors and people like that tell them, "Hey, look, don't give the world, your everything. Give it to your family. Don't give it to the world. I know you might want to take pictures with everybody and do it, but it's going to take from your core family." And I think that's healthy. You know what I mean? So, but it seems like it didn't make him an asshole. It didn't make him a dick. It just made him a regular guy. And I think as a regular guy that's doing this stuff and watching these guys on the internet captivate so many people's attention, and they're doing absolutely fuck all with it, it pisses you off. And I get it.
Fuck you mean, nigga. You ain't gonna never see me with a bunch of niggas unless it's my brother or my cousin in there. Yeah. Good old geeky style. No new friend, nigga. We never met, punk. Stop faking like you my friend, nigga. What's my daughter's name without Googling it? Huh? What's my daughter's name without Googling it, punk? What I like to eat? What's my eye color? Since I hurt you so bad, you stayed in the house 2 days. What's my eye color, you hurt bitch? You niggas sad. Man, get the fuck off. Man, you know what? I got more important shit to do than argue with a sad ass nigga. Get what? I got shit to do today. But
Now, I believe he said what he had to say, and a lot of this is just him kind of letting off steam. Not really interested in listening to that. It's a lot of static, So
you do is help you. So
okay.
Now you gonna whine like a bitch because people can see the man. You a sad motherfucker.
Okay, I think for the rest of the time he just kind of like lays into him, and just really tells him what he really thinks. Kwame Brown is one of those people, like, he has a fucking stream of consciousness, and just like something got him fired up. When they talked about his family, that got him fired up. Like I get fired up like that sometimes, but it's so concentrated and so focused. I want to say he's far smarter than people give him credit for. Like a lot smarter. Rain, you think he's rambling? I'm not on StreamYards, so I don't have a panel. This would be a dope panel, but I don't have StreamYards. I discontinued it because all I do is play really difficult video games. I don't really talk about stuff like this. But it's a lot of dope people on YouTube. They got channels that's doing lives about it. Yeah, man. I don't know. It just seems real focused and real concentrated. Salute Generation X. Salute. Yeah, it just seems real concentrated and focused. And this would be a great thing to have a conversation about. But once again, I'm not on StreamYards. He understands the importance of home. Yes, he does. I believe he does. I think one thing that kept him out of being corrupted by maybe the system or that level of money was staying close to home. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Alright, I kind of want to listen to the rest of it because I think there's some like nuggets in there. But like when it gets to too much, like calling men bitches and I think that's that's something. If he want to let it off, he can let that off. But necessarily, I don't want to listen to it in that heavy of a volume. Like I understand he mad. Maybe if I'm alone, but like if I know I'm putting it out to the world, like nah, that's his job. You know.
I don't play with the go along, get along game. That's why I be over here. You won't bring that shit around me. I know what you niggas do. And I know you one of them niggas now, Tommy. You thought I was gonna say your name? Shit, you got me fucked up. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all have a great day. I'm gonna let this nigga whine today. But the one thing you can't do probably is walk down Atlanta Street by yourself.
Okay. Yeah, man. You have a great day too, Kwame. I hope you have a wonderful day, brother. And you made my day better. So, I'm just reading the comments. So, yeah, man. Too bad. I can't let y'all up here and share an opinion. Maybe I should get StreamYards again, but I don't. I'd rather jump into people's conversations. I feel like if I start my own, I have too much control, and I let people do whatever the fuck they want. It's gonna be a disaster. I mean, I do go live a lot. I do go live a lot. But I'm playing video games, so I don't. Yeah, I don't need a panel for video games. So when I was paying for the StreamYards, I kept seeing it hit my bank account. Like I don't need this, and I just started streaming by myself. Yeah, it is only conversation. It is really only conversation, but it's like I don't know. I just think I just honestly think if I start doing like panels like full on, it's gonna be chaos. Cause I'm really not gonna give a fuck about what people say unless I mean obviously you have to have some kind of rules when you're having certain conversations, but yeah, I mean, you could use the free version, but I think I used up all the hours on that shit. Let's see, StreamYards. Oh no, not Streamlabs. StreamYards. Oh, and shout out to everybody else on YouTube that's streaming Kwame shit. I believe Ashe Divine is streaming it, and Uncle Suge. He had his commentary on it, so yeah. Yo, right, wrong, or indifferent, you know, they gonna shout out a motherfucker. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. Unlike other YouTubers, I saw their streams and I was like, I don't know, this kind of. But then I saw them streaming it, giving their opinions. I was like, I'm gonna give my opinion too. So I saw Uncle Suge and Ashe doing it, and I was like, it's a good idea. Yeah, I put shit like that out into the universe. I talk my shit, but that's the type of shit I put into the universe. Do I have any hours on this thing? Let me see. Y'all want to jump on the panel? If y'all want to jump on the panel, I'll start it. Fuck it. Just go ahead and start this shit, and then people gonna be like, this nigga clout chasing on live stream. Clout chasing heavy. Like, yeah. That's what I do. Trina Turk. Salute. I Another email will start you all over. Okay, cool. Now I'm not. See, that's the thing. I'm not gonna do multiple emails just so I can have a free trial. I'd much rather just pay for it. Get mixed up in the chaos? Nah. I'm already mixed up in the chaos, and I appreciate the peace. My voice is too soft. You said your voice is too soft to get on panels. Wait a minute. That's funny. That's funny. Well, see, that's why they make microphones where you can adjust the sound. Make it loud as fuck. You'll be alright. Nah, but, yeah, man. Kwame. I guess my final thoughts is, he's a little bit too real. He's a little bit too real for 2021. And I feel like that's why a lot of people ain't giving him too much attention. Because they feel what he's saying, but they can't really say they feeling it like that. It's really real for 2021. But it's what 2021 needs. And I feel like it's what black people need to hear in these celebrity spaces. But, yeah, if anything else interesting happens, I might go live, man.